to a vlog seconds after the last one, and I wanted to talk about one thing in particular, two things actually. One is there's been some turbulence on my Steam group, the NKVD. Some dude, generally he's known as IP Moderator or something like that, and now he's like fruition or something. I don't know, the guy is he's a little messed up, but I took him on as an admin because he would not stop bothering me. It was just like message after message after message after message. I'm like, okay, I'll give you the position, just leave me alone. So I gave him the position, and he did lots of hard work. Like, he went out and he recruited members, and he made like a whole bunch of fake Steam accounts, and then had all these people come into the group, and before I knew it, it was like 500 members. I'm like, wow, this guy's, he's doing something. And then all of a sudden he's like, well, I'm the leader of the group now. And then he asked me if he could be the leader. I'm like, no, you can't. No, that's not gonna happen. And then permaban, and that's the end of that. And I just banned him after he's like, I'm staging a coup in a Steam group. I don't know, just the whole circumstances are just, I think they're hilarious. Like, some random dude that's like, oh man, I'm gonna overthrow this Steam group and gain all the power and glory over all its like 300 members that didn't even come because of me to begin with. They came because they happened to enjoy my videos. Just, I don't know. And then I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So he got banned, and that's the end of him. And I know actually a lot of people complained about him. Like, he would come up to, like, he would message random people and be like, you gotta pledge your loyalty. You gotta pledge your loyalty to the NKVD. And I'm like, just really puts like pressure on people and just bothers them and bothers them and bothers them. And then they're just like, okay, just leave me alone. Go get a life or something. And then, or he like comes up to them and like says that they're rude or something. That's what I got. One guy told me, he's like, yeah, this guy that IP Moderator came up and he's like, you're rude. Stop being rude. I'm like, okay, I'll have to have a talk with him. And it's like me sitting down with like a 3-year-old and be like, you gotta stop bothering people. People don't like to be bothered. And clearly he didn't get that. Hold on, I'm running out of space on my camera. I gotta delete some videos. Okay, we're back. So yeah, that's the end of that. IP Moderator has been banned. And then he wrote me like a big sad somber message about how like the people being brainwashed by the cult of personality is dead, and then blah blah blah, and about how joining this group was a mistake and putting all this work was a mistake. And I don't know, I don't have time for this drama shit, and I don't want to deal with that kind of bullshit. So he's gone, and hopefully never to return. I know he'll probably come back and start bothering me, but he actually created his own group or something like that. He's like, well, I'm gonna spite you and create my own group. And I'm like, okay, I don't care, because okay, let me tell you something. This is my philosophy on my Steam group. I wanted my Steam group to be full of people who liked my videos and wanted to play games together. That was my philosophy. I wanted it to be full of people that were just like good people, that just like wanted to have some fun together. I didn't care about like arbitrary numbers. I just wanted to have with some good people. We're all good guys. Well, just got along very well. They got along with me and other groups and just respected each other and just wanted to have some fun. That was my philosophy. I didn't care about numbers. I didn't care about all this. But he didn't get that, so off he goes. And I'm done rambling about that. So moving on, I want to talk a bit about, I want to actually give almost a tribute to Squarehead Slacker. I know people have been asking me my opinions on this guy. I don't think I've gone unnoticing of this guy that like comments on my videos and it's like, first, all you motherfucking cunts, I'm the greatest. And And I have one thing to say to you, sir. I take my hat off to you, because you are an expert troll. You have gotten trolling down to like a science. Like, I'm pretty sure he's got like a flow chart or something at home, because he just has this all down to like an art almost. Like, he says something offensive and then he knows what you're gonna say. Then he already has a response lined up for that, and he knows what your response is going to be for that, and he already has a response lined up for that. And I'm like, this guy's almost a genius, just in the way that he can predict how this conversation's going to go. Like, maybe I'm overestimating him a little bit, but as far as the troll goes, he's just got to be like an all-time champion or something like that. Just a total like, yeah, champion of trolling. Like he'll quote, and then he'll say something, and then he'll like, and then you'll like say that he's a retard or something, and then he'll say something like, "Don't censor me, don't take away my freedom of speech," and then you'll go to his page, and then you'll see like, well, it's not that anymore. It used to be like a monkey trying to hump a goat or something, and you'll comment on that, and he has a comment all lined up for that, and you're all playing his little game. You've been playing his little game since the beginning, guys, and that's why I didn't delete him. I wanted you to just like ignore him and overcome him, and then he'd leave on his own, or he'd stop on his own. Like, if you just ignored him, then he would have gone away. Like, because that's what a troll does. He looked for responses, and you guys kept giving him those responses over and over and over and over again. I thought they were funny to read and funny to see what was going to happen next. But you guys just like fed it into him. Like a whole bunch of people asked me to block him, and I was going to, because I wanted you guys to overcome him yourselves. I wanted you to like break free of his little game yourself and just, you know, and also it was funny, so that's why I kept him around. I'm going to continue keeping him around until you guys realize that you just need to ignore him and don't play into his little game, because he knows. I'm pretty sure he's not from Syria. I would venture to bet he's not from Syria, so just leave him alone. Let him be in his own little world, and don't provoke him. Don't like respond to all his comments. Don't even like thumb him down or anything. Just like completely just glaze over him, and that's how you'll be able to defeat the expert trolls, the champion of trolls, the champions of champions. But anyway, I've rambled on enough, so thank you guys for watching. This has been JosefVStalin, signing off for now, and I'll see you guys later.